Yep, we are getting a new Mercedes-Benz S-Class, y'all. This luxury sedan enters its 7th generation for 2021, and everything gets a huge makeover. Let's check out the 6 top features for this very first look. First of all, let's talk MBUX, but I'm just going to call it MBUX because it's easier. This is the 2nd generation of Mercedes' latest infotainment system, and it goes big, running on up to 5 screens. 5! A 12.3-inch driver display and a portrait-oriented OLED 12.8-inch center screen are both standard. 2 11.6-inch screens for rear passengers and a 7-inch portable tablet that can be used outside of the vehicle are all optional. Now, what's cool about those rear screens is that they offer the full MBUX experience, so a passenger can set driving directions or a radio station and then virtually send that information to the driver. Further, the driver's digital display can be set with different themes as well as an optional 3D effect. Yeah, that's right. The screen uses a driver-facing camera to see. MBUX also has expanded information offerings. The assistant can ask you trivia questions and, inexplicably, it can play animal sounds.
Hey, Mercedes.
How may I help you?
How does an elephant sound like?
I never really needed to hear an elephant while driving, but I guess it could prove useful for something. Navigation in MBUX has featured augmented reality from the get-go, and now that tech spills over to the head-up display. Animated arrows clean 7-inch screen. The S-Class will also feature rear seat airbags, a first for a production car. They have less risk of injury. If the rear seat is in a reclined position, an airbag under the seat cushion is because of course you can. All right, let's talk a little bit about performance. Engine with 429 horsepower and 384 pound-feet of torque. That's a bump in both power and torque from the current model. The S580 with a 4-liter bi-turbo V8 gets a boost in horsepower as well to 496 ponies, but torque remains the same at 516 pound-feet of twist. Both engines get Mercedes EQ-Boost mild hybrid tech that can add an extra 21 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque to help with acceleration. Now, rear axle steering has been a feature of German luxury brands for a while, but the S-Class is the first Mercedes to get the extra maneuverability. What's really cool here is that drivers have a choice of steering degree, 4.5 degrees or 10 degrees, which should decrease the turning radius of an S-Class to under 36 feet. The system steers the rear wheels in the opposite direction of the front wheels at speeds under 37 miles per hour. Now, there is nothing I like more than a luxurious seat, and the S-Class should cradle my hindquarters in absolute bliss. Now, of course, there's heating and ventilation. I'd expect nothing less. But for 2021, the seat heaters are combined with the inflatable air chamber, so the intensity is improved. Plus, the S-Class will come with no less than 10 massage programs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10! Each with 2 stages of intensity. And depending on the program, the massage can last anywhere from 8 to 18 minutes. Yes, please. Mercedes driver assistance features have always been super smart, and in the new S-Class, they get even more powerful. For 2021, the adaptive cruise control gets to do something highly illegal, like just drive right on through. The car will even change lanes for you, searching for an opening in traffic for 15 seconds instead of 10 as in the current S-Class. All this stuff comes standard on every model, which is pretty bit, making it appear more sleek and sophisticated. Around $94,000 for the S450. The new S500 breaks 6 figures with no options, but we'll have to get closer to launch to know for sure.